First feature is about multitasking. For example, I open this website and now I want to use another app. So I will take out this H panel and then from here you can select any app. For example, I want to use Samsung Notes, so I can easily drag and drop here in the split screen. Now I can take my notes and I can also scroll through the website. The next thing is you can also bring any data from a website to your notes. For example, I want this image, so I will press and hold it like this and I can easily drag and drop this image in my notes, and later if you want you can also edit this image as well. The next thing is you can open another app. So I will take out this taskbar and then from here you can select any app. For example, I want to use this calculator app, so I can easily drag and drop over here. Now you can do your calculation, you can work on your notes, and you can also scroll through the website. If you want to bring any data from this app to your notes, you can also do it. So just select it like this and then press and hold it like this, and then you can easily drag and drop here in your notes. You can also change the size of these apps and you can also change the position of these apps as well. Select these three dots and then from here you can change the position. So here you can see I changed the position of these apps. The next thing is you can also bring these apps in pop-up view. So for example, I want to bring this app in pop-up view. So I will just press and hold it like this and then I can easily drag and drop here in the pop-up view. The next thing is if you want to bring another app, same thing you can do is you can just press and hold it like this and then you can open it in pop-up view as well. So here you can see I open two apps in pop-up view. You can also change their size. So here you can see I can change the size of these apps as well, and I can work on all of these three apps together. The next feature is about Samsung ecosystem. For example, in my Tab S6 Lite 2024, I will take out this H panel and then I will scroll to the clipboard. So you can see the clipboard is currently empty. Now on my Samsung phone, I open a website and now for example, I like this image and I want to copy this image. So I will press and hold it like this and then I will select this option of copy image. So I will copy this image. Now the same image will be available in my Galaxy Tab S6 Lite as well. So now if I take out this H panel, so here you can see on my clipboard the same image is available. I can also use this image. For example, I open my notes and then I will take out this H panel. I will press and hold it like this and I can drag and drop this image in my notes. So here you can see the same image that I copy is now available in my Tab S6 Lite. You can also use this tablet for digital planning. So here I am using Penly app and you can see we have this amazing digital planner. So we have this yearly calendar. You can select any month from this side. So for example, here you can select any month. So I will select April and then from here you can select any page number. So you can go for any page number from here, and then on top we have this to-do list option. Then here we have this notes template. For example, I select this template and now I want to write. So here on this side we have different tools available. I will select this pen tool and then I can write on my planner. I can also highlight it as well. You can also create hyperlinks. So I will use this selection tool. I will select my handwriting and then from here I will select this option, and here is the hyperlink option. So I will select web link and then here you can type your URL. For example, I will type here samsung.com and then I will press OK. Now I will go back and then I will open my planner, and then if I just double tap it like this, it will show me the link. I will press OK and then it will open the same website for me. So this is really amazing. The next feature is about S Pen. So guys, this S Pen is also included with Galaxy Tab S6 Lite 2024, and this S Pen has a lot of functionality. First of all, it does not need any charging, and here you can see this flat surface, so you can attach it magnetically on top of your tablet like this, or you can also attach it here at the back side. The next thing is you can also use this S Pen for different different tools. For example, I open a website and now I find some interesting information. For example, I want to save only this image part. So I will bring my S Pen closer to the screen. I will open the air command tool, and then from here I will open smart select tool. Now I will use my S Pen to make my selection. For example, I want to select only this image part. So I will select it like this. So here you can see only the image part is selected. Now if you want, you can also edit this image, you can share it, you can save it. The next thing is you can also pin this image. So here is the pin option. So here you can see the same image is now pinned to my screen and I can move it anywhere on my screen. So guys, this S Pen has 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity. You can use this S Pen for note taking, drawing or sketching. The next feature is about note taking and PDF annotations. So you can use Samsung Notes app. So this app is pre-installed in this tablet. So here I open a new note and you can see we have different note taking tools available. So you can use this pen tool if you want to write something on your notes. You can also use this S Pen to text option. So whatever I write, it will convert it into the text. The next thing is you can also use this shape tool. So you can create neat shapes. So here you can see I draw this circle. It will make it neat for me. I can also draw other shapes. The next thing is you can also use the PDF annotations option. So I will go back from here and then here you see this PDF plus icon. So you can select it like this and then from here you can select your PDF file. For example, I want to edit this PDF file. I will select done and here is my PDF file. Now if you want to edit it, you can use all these tools. For example, if you want to highlight something, you can use this highlighter. If you want to write, you can write on your PDF file. You can create different shapes as well. Once you finish, you can also save it as a PDF file and you can also share it.